Hey everybody, AwesomeMattG here, and today is another Minecraft server update video. Once again, you can see we are starting here at the spawn point, and there's new stuff. Let's check this out, because I'm not aware of this at all. No idea why all this cactus is here, but I'm sure they were using it for this. Golf. Challenge you, Matt. Tricky score is 9. Ah, they were making... Yeah, oh, okay, so they could dye the wool. Okay, I get it. What's in that? Ah. Mini golf rules. Each player takes his turn until they complete a hole. Stand on the red wool for your starting shot. Take your next shot where your ball lands. Some holes have to be activated. There will be signs. No cheating and have fun. Never trust Clancy. For those of you who don't know, I'm apparently Clancy. Okay. White ace is present. Oh, a bunch of ice. Well, that's handy. Alright. So we start from the red wool block, right? And then we shoot for that. Oh, you're kidding. Well, that's lame. Okay, so the first hole took me 2 shots? That's weak. Alright. Whoa. Hold on, back on the wall. There. Go! Damn. Alright, take the next shot from here. See if I can bank it off of that wall thing. Oh, no. They don't bank. Okay. So now I'm up to 5. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna do it. Piggy. Get out of the way! Let's try it over there. Oh. Oops. 6. Go! Go! 7. That's 8. Damn. So it's... See, and there's the lag again. 9 by the time I finish that hole. And this one's not fair. I've got to go up. Oh. 10. 11. Avoid the cactus. Get in the hole! Damn! Okay, so that's either 12 or 13, depending on how many shots that... I kind of was, like, counting in between shots, so I lost track. But that's fun, man. We're gonna have, like, little tournaments on the server for that. So, let's put this back. Let's put this back. Thank you. No, put it back. Okay. Damn lag. Okay, so this is kind of a, well, none of those holes required activation. I guess he was using that for further stuff later on. Oh well. That's not really going to be functionally possible. Because this is actually going to be a goodbye video. Unfortunately, we're going to say goodbye to this particular server. I know that's going to make a lot of you instantly say, "What? No! This was so much fun!" But don't worry. We'll be back. The reason we're saying goodbye is primarily twofold. First reason is the lag is really, really bad. This is not something that is doable. Unfortunately, well, not really unfortunately, but Jeroen is working on server mods. He creates server mods, and he has been working on a like fully redesigning something mod that's got like an economy and a leveling system, and basically a lot of the. Does that pig have a mud butt? That's gross. But long story short, he's working on a bunch of mods for Minecraft that he wants to be able to, I don't know, distribute, sell. I don't know exactly what he's going to do with them. Um, but like I've said in previous update videos, this one server has a mod on it that will allow him to run multiple worlds on the same server. And so he's got 3 worlds running at the same time. He's got my world for this set, he's got another world for testing new mods from scratch, and he's got a third world for testing his, like, end goal mod, the one that he wants to be able to do something big with. And that's the best thing we can assume is causing this kind of lag, and I don't want to interfere with his ability to do his modding, because that's what he wants to do, and that's really awesome because I've messed around with it and it looks really, really impressive. It looks better than pretty much any, come on, any economy mod or anything like that that I have seen to date. But it's still, I think last time I talked to him about the mod, he said it was still like in alpha state. So he's still doing like alpha and beta testing on it, and that's probably where a lot of the lag is coming from. But another reason is I was contacted by a server hosting company and was like, hey, we heard about the lag you've been having. We'd like to offer you a server that you can now play on that won't have these lag problems, because they won't have these multiple worlds running. And I was like, okay, that sounds awesome. What do I need to do? And so we worked something out. And so we're going to be transitioning over to a new server. The kind of up and down side of that is obviously we're going to lose all of the work we've already done here, so we're going to have to start over. But everybody that's on this server, including Jeroen, is invited to the new server, and they're all available. And hopefully I'll be able to add a couple of more people. And the new server is going to start on the most current snapshot, which means that we're going to be running on, I think the snapshot's called week 41B, so it includes almost everything that's going to be in the 1.4 patch. Of course, that being said, the snapshots are not full release bug-free type things, so we might run into a small bug or two along the way, but the reason we did that is 1.4 is going to be released in like a week or two, and actually it's more like 2.5 weeks. And we wanted to go ahead and start the server now so we could have more update videos on our standard weekly basis and not have to worry about missing out on some of the 1.4 stuff because of our expansion. So we wanted to go ahead and put the snapshot on there so that structures would spawn and things like that, that would fix this problem. Also, we've already tested the new server. Structures are currently spawning correctly, so we won't have to go search like 20,000 blocks to get any new villages or anything like that. So we're going to do all of that. Sorry if this sounds like rambling, but I'm trying to remember everything. So we're going to get things like witches' huts available to us. New enemies should be available. New drops like carrots and potatoes, I believe, are going to be available immediately. And then when 1.4 comes out, we'll update to 1.4 and then put Bucket back on there, because Bucket's not made for the snapshot. So currently Bucket is not on there, but that's fine. That's not really going to limit our ability to do anything. So I've gotten a hold of everybody on this server that I could find. I find it difficult to get a hold of half of these guys sometimes because I don't have their email addresses, to let them know what was going on. So pretty much everybody has kind of like halted their main projects. but if anybody that's part of this server has not been contacted by me yet, please PM me on YouTube, send me your email address, and I'll send you the new server information so that you can log in. And I'll include a link to the snapshot in case you have trouble finding it. But the new server is available immediately, so let's go ahead and switch over there here in just a second. I'm just doing a flyover to let y'all see some of the nice things that we built on this server that we're going to try to either duplicate or one up on the new server, because we want everything to be pretty much the same, and I don't want people's hard work on this server to go unnoticed if I haven't been able to contact them and tell them about this and they're thinking that I'm just deleting all their hard work. I definitely don't want anybody to feel that way. So yeah, contact me, let me know, and I'll give you the server information and we can get started on this new one. But here in a second I'm going to switch over to the new server and we can take a look at the basically plain area we've got to start with. Okay, so this is the new world that we're going to be using. And it is just freshly created, so excuse if there's a little bit of like spawning gaps here. One thing to keep in mind on this new server is because it's running the new snapshot and bucket doesn't work on snapshots, is we don't have our mods, we can't control that creepers blow things up yet. I can't get rid of the clouds, so I'm sorry for some of that stuff. A few of the benefits of the old server are not going to be available on this one, at least for a couple of weeks. So it looks like the spawn point is literally right on the edge of a standard forest grassland area and a beach/ocean, because this is like an awesome looking beach. Let's see, this is, hold on, I'm sorry. Yeah, it calls this beach. Okay, so this is not like desert biome. So it looks like we've started in a relatively flat section of the world here, which is a nice change, to be honest. I would like to find some extreme hills, but for the meantime, I think there was something down. Oh, there's a dungeon down there. Oh, that's what you get for exploring the world with nobody on it. So this is our new world. Sorry, it's having some world creation problems initially, because I literally logged into my server, deleted the world that we were testing on and hit start and then jumped right on. So the server's still creating the world in the background, so sorry for that. But I will tell you that my next server update video will have an update about this one and what we've done and how far we've progressed, and we will go from there. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate your understanding about having to switch servers due to lag problems. It wasn't just solely a decision on my part, it was like a vote on the server, and I would say like 75 or 80% of the old guys were like, yes, let's switch. We want to get away from this lag problem. So we're all going to work really hard to get this server spinned up as quickly as possible and get everybody houses and figure everything out. But in the meantime, sit tight and we'll be back next week, hopefully with a lot more to show off. Thanks a lot for watching.